All right, hockey fans, here we are back at the Saranac Lake Civic Center in Saranac Lake, New York, the heart of the Adirondack National Park. In case you didn't know, the Adirondack National Park is so large, every other national park in the country can fit inside Adirondack National Park, and there's still room to hike around them. That's right. The Grand Canyon, Yosemite, all fit within the Adirondack National Park. The Redwood Forest in California all fit simultaneously, and there's still room in the Adirondacks. This place is massive. It's beautiful, and Saranac Lake would be thought of as the beating heart of the Adirondacks. Here we are, the final game of the weekend. The visiting team in the black sweaters with the purple stripe is the Stonehill College Skyhawks. Maybe you can hear the announcers.
Featuring the visiting Stonehill College Skyhawks and your college Bobcats.
And there ours is the home team in white, your Fall Smith College Bobcats. Starting off for Stonehill, number 5, Connor Storniolo. On defense, number 86, Kevin Leary Jr. On forward, number 67, Lucas Pushard. At forward, number 8, Matthew Ryan. At forward, number 88, Tyler King. And in goal, number 31, Justin Finnegan. And your Stonehill College Skyhawks starting lighting. Now, for Paul Smith College Bobcats starting lighting.
Kyle Davis.
On defense, number 20, Kyle Davis.
Your number 14, Kyle Bowdoin.
Number 14, Joe Bodoin. On forward, number 81, Tristan Cote.
Centers for number 39, Sean White.
At center, number 39, Sean Wright.
Signing number 71, Julian Schaefer.
And the right wing, number 71, Julian Schaefer.
From Obama, number 12, Kevin Salazar.
On goal, Kevin Zanazar. Head coach for Paul Smith is Casey Cherish, and head coach for Stonehill is Matt Downs.
And it's time to
Two referees, is it Dane Linesman?
pass. United States of America.
We'll be listening to the national anthems of the Czech Republic, Canada, and the United States. First off, Czech Republic. Now, oh, Canada. And now our Star Spangled Banner. All right. Oh, 1 second. And there we've got our starting lineups, and we are just about ready to go. Final words of wisdom from each coach before this game begins. Refs are ready. Here we go. There's the face-off. Face-off won by Stonehill, pushing that puck forward. Kevin Leary Jr. driving his puck into the corner. Not bad for a defenseman. Sends his puck all the way around onto the far side. Makes it too far. All the way through the neutral zone. All the way back to the Stonehill end of the ice. Nice pressure applied by Paul Smith's College. Puck leaks its way up at the half boards. Now it comes up into the neutral zone. Swatted at now, grabbed by Paul Smith's College. And that's going to be an offsides. They have to check up. While they check up, returning back to pick that puck up is Kevin Leary Jr. Kevin Leary back into his trapezoid. Sends his puck around up into the neutral zone. That gets touched by Engel. And he's able to redirect that puck over to Julian Schaefer. Schaefer coming forward, gets that puck over the blue line, loses it though as he gets checked. Puck sent out into the neutral zone. Kevin Leary Jr. not able to hold it. Gets returned back to the Stonehill end of the ice, corralling it in the corner. Stoniolo sends this out into the neutral zone. Too far for Matthew Ryan. Goes all the way down, no icing. Engel picks this up, goes back into his trapezoid. Engel coming up on his left side, passes his puck up for Schaefer. Julian Schaefer passes puck out, gets redirected by Stonehill, caught back by Paul Smith's College. Nick Ogden with it, fires that puck on net, and that's going to go into the glove of Justin Finnegan. He wanted to hold on to it. Rest told him to drop that puck. Let's keep going. It's hockey time, not rest time. Puck goes up at the hash mark. Riley Brown sends this up into the neutral zone. Gets stopped by Paul Smith. They return it, but it gets caught by Badeau. Badeau puts this back into the neutral zone. Too far for Dan Bird. Puck comes back, driving that in. Attila Canal passes, shot, and a goal! It was great penetration by Attila to drive that puck in. Let's see if we can catch that replay before the restart of this game. See Attila picks this puck up at the blue line, pops this around, going in. There's the pass and the one-touch in. Goal scored. Goal scored by number 25, Colin Palmer. Assisted by, oh, let me hear. So Paul Smith's College Bobcats goal scored by number 25, Colin Palmer, assisted by number 2, Attila Canal, from 28, Owen Kime. 25 from 22 from 28. Palmer, Cannell, and Kime. Time of the Paul Smith College Bobcats goal, 1:38 of the first period. And they are first on the board here, lead 1-0, 17 and a half minutes to go. Swing and a miss by Larry Perez. Puck taken away by Jeff McCann. McCann sends this up into the neutral zone. That gets dumped into the far corner for Andrew Yoakum to go. I'm sorry, it's not Andrew, it's 19, Tolly Goldthwait. At the point, held in, goes back into the corner. First one to it is going to be Zach Thorin. Thorin passes out into the neutral zone. Tightly, little nudge forward. Weaving around, there's a shot. Save made, and that net comes off. It's a great play by Trappist as he was coming in trying to take that shot. You can see Trappist here, grabs that puck at the blue line. Nice move to get around that defenseman. Goes to take that shot, but goes off the knee of the pad of Justin Finnegan for the save. Since Trappist knocked that net off, this faceoff will come out into the neutral zone. Faceoff won by the Skyhawks. Puck sent forward, grabbed by Janarone. He rips this in, goes deep back into the Skyhawks and trying to pick that up. Kevin Leary Jr. has to chase that down at the hash marks, gets that into the neutral zone. Leary Jr. fires that shot, goes off the skate of Hansen, takes him out. Puck goes back, grabbed by LaChance. He rips this all the way around, held at the point on the far side by the Skyhawk. Can't keep it, though. Swatted out by Janarone. Puck comes back into the trapezoid. Michael Hansen picks it up at the corner. Tries shooting it around. Comes off the boards, and here comes Trappist. Trappist stopped at the top of the circle, comes back, picks that puck up. Trappist in the slot, has that puck taken away by Goldthwait. Goldthwait over the center line, dumps that puck in. He's going to go off for a change. It's going to allow Bedoin to go back and get that puck with no issues. Oh, it pops off of his stick. It had a weird spinning bounce on it. Puck goes back into the corner, sent around onto the far side for Kyle Davis. Davis sends this out. That goes off the glove of a Stonehill player. So no icing. LaChance is going to get to it first anyway. A little stick check by Jackson Reeves. They're sword fighting back there, and that gets thrown into the corner. Goes off of LaChance's stick. I thought it was going to hit the netting, but it never made it. Gets by Janis, picked up by the Skyhawks, and here they come, trying to get that puck out. Collapse upon. Thorin gets it, sends this back into the corner, and Janis is going to go back to work. Puck sets around up at the half boards by Reeves, collected by Lucas Pichard. Pichard sends this across for Ryan. Matthew Ryan pulls this into the offensive end. Coming out to play that puck is Kevin Zamazol. Puck back in the neutral zone. Cutting across Sean Wright. Wright makes his way through. Can't catch up to that puck, though. Plays it off the board. Centering pass. It's loose. It's on the pad. And that's going to get held onto by Justin Finnegan. What an incredible play here. Nice pressure, extreme pressure by the Bobcats as this puck comes in. Another nice move to get around a defenseman. Can't keep up with the puck. The pass back over, though, and it's right there off his right leg. Reaches out to collect that puck. Faceoff will be to the left side of Justin Finnegan. Squaring off for Paul Smith. Sean Wright pulls his puck back for Schaefer. Schaefer immediately attacked by Pichard, and this puck comes out into the neutral zone courtesy of Tyler King. Puck goes back in, now back out for Leary. Leary sends this to the far corner. Thorin going after it. I'm sorry, Ogden going after it. Ogden coming around near side. Pass all the way across. Picked off by Riley Brown. He's going to play on it. Schaefer trying to pull that out. Now this puck goes back behind. Ogden gets checked in the corner. Puck goes back to the trapezoid. Cleared up, held at the point by Kevin Leary Jr. Leaks its way back out into the middle, stepping up to grab that puck. Julian Schaefer. Schaefer with this shot off the skate of Devin Young. Puck goes into the corner. Devin going to work trying to pull that out. He's knocked away from that puck. Battle continues back into the trapezoid. Come around, you saw Cote there cutting across with that puck. Cote loses it. Angle at the point, steps up, trying to drive that forward. Cote comes away with it at the hash mark, sends this into the corner. Puck comes all the way across. Cote didn't get into the slot quick enough. Would have had a great 1-T opportunity had he done that. Chasing this puck down, Nick Ogden, and that's going to be an icing, and we'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Justin Finnegan. Some of the fans are chirping their own advice as to how to play hockey. Easy to do when you're wearing comfortable clothes and sitting down on the sideline. Face off to the left side of Justin Finnegan. Face-off won by the Skyhawks, immediately attacked by Paul Smith's College. This puck comes out. Kine is going to grab it. Kine in his end of the neutral zone passes puck back for Stouffer. Stouffer with it sends this up the boards for Saul, but it never bounces out to him. Canal with this shot, leads off the post, goes back behind the net, and until it goes in the play, it brings that puck around, loses it at the half board, sets out into the middle. Kime reaches, grabs it, trying to gain possession and control, challenging Dan Bird. Puck comes back and rips forward, stopped by, I don't know who, maybe nobody. Riley Brown picks this up for the Skyhawks, sends this into the neutral zone for Dan Bird. Bird from the dot. I mean, top of the circle, wherever, fires it in, misses. Devin Young able to get this in deep, coming in, trying to get that centering pass off, goes back out to the point. Canal backhands it, caught by Kevin Leary, and now it's caught in the air by Kevin Zamazal, and we'll have a face-off down at the Bobcats' end of the ice. Face-off comes back to the point. Storniolo sends this in deep, goes into the trapezoid, pushed around into the corner, now drop back into the trapezoid. Kime going to go back there trying to battle. Nice shove on Tyler Goldthwait. Goldthwait able to get this up, but Paul Smith sends this out into the neutral zone. Almost a high stick. Puck brought in. Here's Larry Perez. Misses the net. Rebound grab by Riley Brown sends this up. There's a battle, and we got a helmet off. We're going to have a delayed penalty here. As soon as Paul Smith touches that puck, we'll get the whistle. And we're going to get an interference call against a Bobcat. Paul Smith's College penalty, number 3, Larry Perez, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 3, 2 minutes interference. Time of that minor penalty, 7:28, and it's a Stonehill Skyhawks power play. Here's the one-timer shot, save made, rebound picked up by Gabe Clark. Clark gets this out into the neutral zone, corralled by Dan Bird. Bird brings this back into his end of the ice, passes it up in the neutral zone to Lucas Pichard. Pichard sends this across, comes right back to him. Nice job passing. They'd be able to do that with an egg and not crack it. Patrick Hunsel over there, shot wide left. Going over to grab it, Matt Ryan sends this up at the hash marks. Pull back over there. Now comes back out to Ryan in the middle. There's a clapper. Save made. Rebound comes out, and that gets cleared by Paul Smith's College. Nice attack by Stonehill. Nice defense by Paul Smith. They did let the shot get all the way through, though. A great save by Kevin Zamazal. Ryan with this puck now, looking to set something up, trying to figure out which way to go. Which way did he go? Gives that puck to Kevin Leary. Leary comes in, takes that shot, goes off the leg of Michael Hansen. He felt that for a moment. Good thing he's wearing pads. In the corner, Stonehill passes across and speared at by Hansen. Nudges this into the neutral zone. Odd man rush coming on. Hansen in shot. Oh, misses. Wide. Puck goes all the way over to the far side. Picked up by Hounsell. Hounsell passes puck up to Leary Jr. Leary passes across to Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan sends this around for Kevin Leary Jr. He's taken out. Kevin Leary Jr. loses that puck. It's passed up for, I think, Sean Wright. It is Sean Wright coming in. Shot high. Drops down back behind the net. On the side. Still back behind. Now coming around. Grab by Stonehill. They get this out into the neutral zone. The hard hit over there. Frees that puck. Bedoin gets it. Passes this puck over. That gets cleared by Paul Smith's College. Stonehill trying to put together one more advance. And the teams return to even strength. Perez grabs that out of the box. Perez moving up over into the offensive end. Takes that shot. Save made. Rebound. Comes all the way up for Palmer. Palmer sends this in. Goes back to the trapezoid far side. Chased down by Tyler King of the Skyhawks. King rips this up. Stopped at the blue line by Paul Smith's College. Ripped this all the way around. Palmer over to get it at the hash mark. Sends it back. Centering pass. Gets deflected. Engel picks it up. Rips this in. Doesn't make it through. Drops down. Grabbed by Kevin Leary Jr. He passes this puck up. That gets shot deflected off the stick of Nick Ogden. Goes back behind the net. Oh, hard hit from behind. Engel goes down. Stovler has that puck, fires it across. Found Palmer. Palmer dumps it in, and they go off for a partial line change. Palmer grabs his centering pass shot. Save made. Rebound. Grab by the Skyhawks. They send this out to their neutral zone. Stouffer grabs it, passes it over to Ogden. Ogden cuts in front of his goalie. Now passes that puck back over to Palmer. Palmer loses it. Now he regains possession of that puck. Sends this out into the neutral zone. Battle along the boards. Ogden pulls this out, goes towards the middle, gets challenged by Pateau, sends this up into the O-zone. Paul Smith's College. Oh, a big, hard hit on Trappist. That hit applied by Matthew Ryan. Everybody's okay. Kime with this puck sends this back over for Ogden. Ogden sends this all the way across. That gets tipped by Devdin Young and goes out of play. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. So did you guys hear my sound effect? Did it play? Maybe it did. I forgot to check and make sure. Pretty sure it worked. So we're going to have a face-off at center ice. Badeau pushes this puck forward, picked up by Dan Bird. I'm sorry, no, that is Tyler King. No, I was right. It's Dan Bird. Now Matthew Ryan on the side sends this into the corner. Centering pass gets blocked by Kime and goes up and over the glass. We'll have a face-off in Paul Smith's zone. 8:39 to go in this opening period. Paul Smith's College lead by a score of 1-0. If the Skyhawks win this game, then they are the champions of the Gold Division for the 2024 Burning Leafs tournament. Puck is loose in front. Nice spread by Zamazol, making that save. Puck comes around back behind on the far side, picked up by Trappist. Trappist brings it out into the neutral zone. Trappist stopped at the blue line. Puck comes back, and that is dumped back in by the Skyhawks. If Paul Smith's College win this game, then we have an initial three-way tie between all three teams involved in this Gold Division. It'll go to the tiebreaker scenario, which I don't know what those are. We'll find out at the end of the game who the champion is. Here's Trappist at the blue line. Shot fired, sails high off the glass. Kime grabs it, sends it towards the net. Save made by Finnegan. Puck sent length of the ice. Icing is waved off. Kime's going to pick that puck up. Suave's going to pick that puck up. Passes it out on his right side up to Stouffer. Stouffer sends this into the middle. Hits Trappist in the shoulder. Puck goes forward. Picked up by the Skyhawks. They rip this all the way around. Matthew Ryan touches it out to Tyler King. King passes over to Badeau. Badeau shot, save made. Puck goes into the corner, chased down that's by Pichard. Sorry, that was Pichard, not Badeau. I saw the 7. Here comes Matthew Ryan chasing this puck down. Nice job by Janarone. Nice stick check, poke check. Gets that puck out. Oh, and Janarone gets absolutely taken out. And Matthew Ryan is just going to skate to the box. He did it on purpose, and he's going to go sit down. So that is a Stonehill College Skyhawks penalty, number 8, Matthew Ryan. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the minor penalty, 13:02. And it's a Paul Smith's College. Uh-oh. Zamazol with the save. All right. So here we go. It's a Paul Smith's College power play. Attila Cannell with the puck. Top of the circle. Cannell looking. Sends this over to Stouffer. Stouffer sends it over the one-timer from Engel. Does not connect. Puck gets cleared by the Skyhawks. The full length of the ice. Played by Zamazol behind his net. Leaves it for Schaefer. Schaefer's going to short pass to Cannell. Cannell coming up on the far side, passes over to Engel. Engel has to reach back to get that puck. Engel, pass over to Cannell. Cannell in the offensive end now. Cannell stops at the hash mark. Pass back for Stoffel. Passes it to his skates. Stouffer, excuse me. Cannell, nice move, centering pass. And that gets cleared away by the defense of the Skyhawks. Palmer going across, shot. Oh, high glove save, Justin Finnegan. And Finnegan makes his save again. I'll have a face-off to the left side of Finnegan again. 45 seconds to go in the player advantage for Paul Smith's College. Puck passed over Ogden. Comes back to Ogden. Ogden sends this in for Schaefer. Schaefer shot fired, save made. Rebound, it goes into corner. Ogden sends it back for Cote. Cote with this puck back behind, sends it along the boards for Ogden. Ogden kicks this up to his stick, passes it back over to Cote. Tristan from the trapezoid looking. Comes over on the side, dumps this back towards the corner, spinning around to try to play on that is Jackson Reeves. This puck comes out center point. Soft shot fired. It's loose down on the ice. Puck comes over onto the side. Schaefer over, sends this around for Ogden. And the teams return to even strength. Battle for that puck ensues back behind the goal. Here they go, back the other way over into the corner. There's a check put on. Schaefer gets up. Puck passed out across for Riley Brown. Brown gives this to Matt Ryan. Ryan back to Brown. Brown reaching, has that puck freed by Sean Wright. Puck is in deep. Ogden has it, rips this all the way around. Kevin Leary's going to grab this off the board. Shot, glove save. No, it's loose. Diving back, it's on the side. And we're going to get the whistle. Even though that puck was still free, no goal. There's the puck safely next to the net. Zambozal explaining to the official what he didn't like. So the net came off. That's why we had the whistle. 4:22 to go in the first period. Paul Smith College leading 1-0. Face-off won by Stonehill. Puck fired in, goes off the skate of Matt Ryan. He felt that one. This one gets clear. No icing. Everybody could have touched it. Devin Young going in after it, sends this up along the boards for Pichard. Pichard sends this back into the trapezoid. That puck is stopped by Paul Smith's LeChance. Back over to the far corner. Devin Young there. Devin, short pass up to Pichard. Pichard sends this out into the neutral zone. Davis can't catch it. Matthew Ryan going in. Matthew Ryan, shot save made by Zamazol. Rebound collected by Tyler King. King sends this into the trapezoid. Played by Ryan, back over to King. King with it. Puck comes out, backhand shot, save made. Puck goes across. Pichard not able to get a stick on it. Paul Smith trying to get this out. LeChance, I'm not sure if he got a piece of it or not, but it comes into the neutral zone. Puck gets jumped back in by Jeff McCann, grabbed by Kyle Davis in the trapezoid. Davis fakes one way, comes the other, sends his puck up for Parise. Dump back in, gloved down by I can't see. I think that was Ukta. That shot in on net, save made. Rebound comes out into the neutral zone. Fired in by Michael Hansen. Ripped all the way around, back behind the net on the far side. Patrick Hounsel makes a touch on it. Pops that puck into the middle. Skating out with this puck. Once again, Kevin Leary Jr. Puck knocked back off of his stick. Coming out with this puck. Oh, I thought he was going to make a break for it. Tightly had it, but it got caught on his stick by a falling Kevin Leary Jr. Puck rifled across, jumped in by Paul Smith. They check up on sides. Matthew Ryan with the puck. Passes this over for Dan Bird. Bird pops this up into the offensive end, kept in by Badeau. Badeau toe drag, release. Save made by Kevin Zamazal. 2:23 to go in this opening period. 1-0. Paul Smith College leads Stonehill College. Face off to the left side of Zamazal. Won by Badeau, but taken over by Cannell. Attila Cannell coming in, shot high. On the far side, grabbed by Stouffer, sends this back at the net. And this comes down the length of the ice. Nick Ogden's going to go back and pick this puck up. Ogden goes into his trapezoid, trying to keep away from Patrick Council. Comes up, passes this puck up for Stouffer. Stouffer into the offensive end. Stouffer weaving his way, and that puck goes off the skate of Leary. Pass back out to Engel. Engel winds up shot, and that hits the leg of Dan Bird. Bird skating after it. Engel gets to it first. Him and Bird going after it. Bird passes it out into the middle. Pass across by Badeau, and I think that's Pichard did not get there in time. Pass back to the point is missed. Goes all the way down the length of the ice. Played on by Justin Finnegan. Cannell, centering pass, shot, save, shot. Save made by Justin Finnegan. .124 to go in the opening period. Paul Smith College leads 1-0. Face-off being taken on the far side by Header. Another save made by Finnegan. Wright picks up his stick, comes in for the face-off. Pushed forward by Jackson Header. Puck comes across and collected by Owen Kime. Kime hit up against the boards by Ethier. Loose puck comes out, backhand over. Loose in the slot. I thought we were going to get a good shot on net there. We did not. Goldthwait sends this into the corner. Final minute of the first period. Puck comes up for Schaefer. Schaefer into the neutral zone. Schaefer at the blue line fires it on net. Rebound comes up. Swatted at by Jackson Reeves. Looked like he used a sand wedge on that one. A little 68 degree or chipped it right up into the ceiling. Give us a face off to the left side of Justin Finnegan. Face-off pulled back by the Skyhawks. They send this down the length of the ice. Owen Kime chases it down, goes back behind his net. Kime bringing it up on the far side. Pass off the boards to get it out into the neutral zone and clobbers Tyler King. Another hit. King taking a beating. Loose puck comes up, and that gets cleared by the Skyhawks. And that's going to be an icing as Sav wins the race to the puck or to the hash mark. There's a faceoff pulled back by Tyler King. Sent around back behind the net. Skyhawks break the pass out, goes right to Davis. Davis fires it on net. Save made. Rebound collected by Jackson Reeves. He sends this back out into the neutral zone. Pops up high. 5 seconds to go in this period. Kyle Davis is just going to pull it back, rip it down, length of the ice, save made, and that's the end of the first period. At the end of one period of play, it is 1-0 in favor of Paul Smith College, and we'll be back after this ice cut. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, and I'll be talking to you in just a few more minutes. And we're back. Paul Smith College wins that faceoff off the draw. First period, shots on goal. Paul Smith College with 16. Stonehill with 9. That shot goes wide off the boards, comes all the way around, held in at the point by Paul Smith College. They dump that puck in, caught at the hash mark. No, saved at the blue line by Stouffer. Turned back out, though, by Stonehill. Ball dumped in by Paul Smith. Puck grabbed by Sturdiolo. Coming out with this puck is Pichard. Pichard over the blue line into the offensive end, and he gets tripped by Engel, and Engel knows it. Engel going to the box. Engel didn't mean to trip him, but he tripped him. Paul Smith College penalty number 88, Caden Engel. 2-minute minor for tripping, number 88. Where's a 1T? Saves Amazon. Time of the minor penalty, 0:48, and it's a Stonehill Skyhawks power play. They're playing with that puck on the far side. Going for 1T shot. Does not make it through. That rebound comes back out. Now it's caught on the back of the net. Sent around along the boards out at the point position for Kevin Leary. Leary tries passing that over. Janice gets a piece of it, knocks it into the neutral zone. Kevin Leary's going to go down and chase after it and pick that puck up. From the safety with Trapezoid being kept honest by Janice. Leaves that puck for Matthew Ryan. Ryan weaving his way through. Coming in. Nice little toe drag. Backhand shot and no goal. Let's watch that on the replay. Wow, that got by Zamazal, and he's able to jump back and dive on it. Nice move here by Ryan, weaving around, backhand shot, trickles over, and Hansen coming over to help out his goaltender. Great job by Hansen being there. That puck saved, but now knocked back out by Cote. Played on by Finnegan, rips this puck up to Pichard. Pichard passes over for Matthew Ryan. Ryan curls around in front. Cote all over him. Ryan has to dump this puck in to keep it safe. Gives it over to Tyler King. King passes it back to Ryan. Back over to King. Has to catch this behind himself. Cross-ice pass at the blue line. Kevin Leary sends it into the slot. Gets blocked by the skate of Bedoin. Cote picks it up off the boards. Cote backhands this over into the corner. Kyle Davis there trying to clear it. Held in at the point by Smith. Leary. Matthew Ryan pass over to Leary. Leary shot. I don't think that made it through. Goes over into the corner. Puck picked up by Sean Wright. And he rips this down the length of the ice. Played on by Finnegan. Finnegan passes this up for Matthew Ryan. Ryan skating this puck up across to Kevin Leary Jr. Kevin Leary over the blue line. Winds up, shot, save made. Rebound collected, goes back behind the net into the far corner. Pichard centering pass, dirty shooting, save made by Zamazal. And this rebound gets dumped all the way down the length of the ice. Oh, and I missed it, but the team returned to even strength. Bedoin dumps that puck in. He's going to go off for his change. He was out there for most of that PK. Puck gets passed up for Riley Brown. Brown sends it across. Caught by Dylan Saab. Returns this back into the neutral zone. Riley Brown with it again. Riley Brown stepping up, driving his puck over the blue line. Winds up shot, and that gets deflected. Goes over into the corner. And this gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Played by Reeves. Jackson passes this over for Matthew Ryan. Dumps it back to Reeves. Reeves gets it up to Riley Brown. Riley Brown taken out. Picking up that loose puck is Larry Parise. Here comes Stonehill back the other way. At the hash marks, drop back for Kevin Leary Jr. Kevin Leary sends this around. Matthew Ryan picks this up, centering pass. Gets missed in the slot. Coming back with it is Trappist. Colin Trappist weaving his way in. Puck poked away. Shot taken by... Who was that? That puck is held onto. Trying to see who took that shot. I missed it. It went so fast. What's that? Oh, it's Dylan Saab that took that shot. Shot from the center point, save made by Finnegan, gets deflected up into the netting. We'll have that face off again. Face off being taken by Palmer, pulls his puck back for Angle. Caden Angle sends this up along the boards for Cannell. Palmer puts that in on net, and that gets covered up by Finnegan. Nice play, nice shot by Palmer. Nice follow up by Cannell. Palmer for the draw gets pushed forward by Skyhawk, and that gets sent right into the netting by Angle. A little too much curve on that stick. Palmer lining up for the faceoff again. Puck comes back. Angle rips it. Save made by Finnegan. Palmer again. He's got Cannell on his right. Puck goes into the corner. Played by Devin Young. Sends it up along the boards. Comes back shot. Save. Cannell sends this over across. Grabbed on the far side by Nick Ogden. Puck in deep. Stouffer trying to get it. Sends this out into the slot. And here come the Skyhawks back the other way. Not Dan Bird. Tyler Goldthwait had it. Puck gets picked and comes back. Held in, fired on net by Devin Young. Battle for that puck back behind the end line. Cannell picks this puck up. Cannell, long pass over for Stouffer. Stouffer brings this up, gets stopped in the neutral zone. Puck comes back, ends up being on net. Zamazol fired this back into the neutral zone. Cannell hits it off the backhand into the O zone. Reaching and grabbing it is Jeff McCann, though, for Stonehill. Puck gets plinkoed over through Alexander, and now Tyler King has it. Drops his puck up. Pichard going after. Puck gets knocked back. Young tried taking that shot, gets deflected. Shot from the point goes into the glove of Zamazol, and he's going to hold on to that one for now. One G from the point, save made by Zamazol. Puck sent up to the hash mark. Pichard steps up, can't keep it with him right, trying to get it out. Makes that puck get to Cote, chasing that puck down, and first one to it is going to be Kevin Leary for the icing. Janarone grabs that in the corner, sends it back over to the trapezoid. Hansen couldn't catch it. Cote grabs it, rips this back around for Schaefer. Schaefer misses it, but that puck gets passed to him by the Skyhawks. Here comes Schaefer. Passes puck across. Too soft of a pass, but Cote swats at it and sends this into the corner. Right on the far side. Backhands this back into the trapezoid for Cote. Cote tried sending this out in front, blocked by the leg of Matthew Ryan. Makes it out to the point. Shot taken by Hansen, blocked in front. Hansen again gets his puck over to Janarone. Janarone steps up, tries pushing it, and that gets cleared out. Schaefer not able to catch this at the point. And race for this puck. Pichard gets it. Back in the trapezoid. Looking for a wraparound opposite. Pass it out one-timer. Gets blocked in front by Michael Hansen. Coming around with that puck now. Well, here's Wright with it. I don't know why he curled around, but he did. Now he passes puck over for Schaefer. Schaefer in the corner, sends this back behind for Hansen. Hansen drifts back over his end line, snaps his puck up, and that's going to get caught by Kevin Leary Jr. He gets destroyed by Schaefer. Leary's down. No, now he gets up. I don't know if I caught that on the replay or not. Let's see right there. Leary and Schaefer just comes in and absolutely levels him. So this is going to be a Skyhawks power play. And the official penalty against Schaefer. So Paul Smith's College penalty, number 71, Julian Schaefer, 2 minutes for elbowing. And number 71, 2 minutes elbow. That one team misses wide. Rebound, not really rebound, misses wide again. So elbowing is a penalty. Time of the penalty, 7:17. And the Skyhawks on another power play. Matthew Ryan sends this up on the board, still Leary. Leary skating up through the middle of his zone, hits the neutral zone. Kevin Leary Jr. tries pulling that around the player, around Bedoin, and not able to get that shot off in time. Comes back to Leary, fires that, goes across the slot, chasing it down into the corners. Janis clears this puck, goes all the way down, played by Justin Finnegan in the trapezoid. Finnegan passes it up to Ryan. Ryan sends this down along, and that's going to be an icing. That's certainly not something that you want to do when you've got the player advantage. You don't want to ice the puck. 48 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Paul Smiths, or 48 seconds to go in the player advantage for Stonehill Skyhawks. Faceoff will be to the left side of Finnegan. Sean Wright squaring in for Paul Smiths. Cote fires that, blocked by Matthew Ryan, goes into the corner. Cote battling for it. I can't see who's in there. Leary was in there. Now Tyler King's battling for the Skyhawks. Reaching in to shovel that puck is Badeau. Got 4 Skyhawks over there battling against Wright. What a great job killing off this penalty. Moving forward, Patrick Hounsell with this puck. Drops it off. Little backhand soft touch. Nothing to it. Now that comes back. Redirected off a Janarone's stick. Out at the point. Leary with the shot to the slot and misses. And reaching for it, Matthew Ryan couldn't get to it. Puck held in by King. Now Ryan sends this into the trapezoid, and the teams return to even strength. Kevin Leary Jr. with this puck back behind his net, fires it up along the boards for Hounsell. Hounsell trying to play it. Schaefer takes it away. Centering pass, shot right, save, Finnegan. Rebound grabbed by Reeves, sent up along the boards out into the neutral zone. Played Ethier. Now that gets turned back by Wright, goes off the skate of, I think it was Tyler King. Nope, Kevin Leary Jr. passes out for Ethier. Ethier hits the center line, dumps that puck in on net. Zamazol pops it into the corner. Ethier catches up to it, puts it into the trapezoid, and that's collected by Dylan Sov. Sov sends this out into the neutral zone, settled down by Jackson Reeves. Reeves, hard pass out into the neutral zone for Badeau. Badeau over the blue line, forced wide right by Kime. Puck goes back into the trap. Now sent back into the corner. Kime picks it up in his trapezoid, sends it up along the boards. It bounces out into the neutral zone. Jackson Reeves hustling after it, as is Kinsley. Or Kitely, excuse me. Well, we got bodies falling down everywhere. Skyhawks have that puck in the corner. Everybody expected a whistle. No whistle exists. Trappist sends his forward, gets redirected right back. And now we've got something because a conversation happening in the corner, and a conversation happening at the other faceoff dot. We're going to need more officials if we keep letting these hits keep getting hit the way they are. We got interference. Is that what you call them? So I think it is an interference call. So Paul Smith's College penalty, number 3, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 3, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 10:46. And it's another Stonehill College Skyhawks power play. They play with this puck at the top of the umbrella. Matthew Ryan with it. Shot, save made, Zamazol. Puck sent in deep back behind the net. Janarone has it, and he rips this down the length of the ice. Finnegan's going to pause this, stall it back in the trapezoid. Sets it out on the side for Ryan. Ryan goes back into the trapezoid. 30 seconds have expired on this penalty on Parise. Here comes the Skyhawks. Kevin takes that shot. Save made by Zamazol. Leary with this puck at the point. Leary passes this over to Ryan. He misses the net. Comes back around for Leary. Leary sends this into the corner for King. Tyler King across to Ryan. Ryan with the clapper shot. Oh, and that comes across the net. Back out, all the way back out. Kevin Leary Jr.'s got to chase that puck down. Cross it back over into the offensive end is King. King, soft pass, tried to get it to Pashard. Played into the trapezoid. Back at the corner, King sends this behind the net for Pashard. Pashard picks it up at the hash mark. Passes this back out to the point for Matthew Ryan. Ryan back to Pashard. Pashard's shot doesn't make it through, and Paul Smith's able to clear that out. 35 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Paul Smith's College. Finnegan comes out of the trapezoid. Coming in those Cote, fresh set of legs. Cote putting the pressure on, grabs that puck in the corner, gets it away from Matthew Ryan, centering pass, and Wright just not able to bury. Puck comes out in with Matthew Padeau. Padeau in front, backhands at it. It's deflected, falls down into the far corner. Played by Patrick Hounslow, gives it back to Padeau. Centering pass attempted, doesn't quite make it. Padeau gets this back over to Hounslow. Hounslow coming across at the center point position, drops his pass off for Kevin Wright, and he fires that shot. Kevin Leary, not Kevin Wright. That puck gets cleared the length of the ice. And the official calls it icing, even though Parise was all the way down there. Offsides? I don't know. It could have been offsides. Doesn't matter. Faceoff comes all the way down. But the teams return to even strength. I forgot to play my little sound. Matthew Padeau lining up for the faceoff against Sean Wright. Padeau pulls this over to the boards, played by Bird. Back to Kevin Leary. Kevin Leary. Skyhawks pulling that puck out. Shot gets deflected, goes over the official. He dodges out of the way. Matthew Padeau tried centering it, taken away by Paul Smith's College. Here's Attila Cannell. Cannell tries making his move to get around Leary. It does. Shot save made. Rebound comes all the way up to the point. That gets ripped. Block Cannell. Shot save made by Justin Finnegan. Palmer wins that faceoff. Puck comes around. Ogden holds that puck in. Cannell turning, trying to get that back into the trapezoid, and does. Stouffer goes after it in the corner. Backhands this over to Cannell. Cannell looking to center it. Ogden, shot fired. Goes wide. Palmer there. Pass it back over to Cannell. Cannell centering pass. Nobody there. And Stonehill bringing that puck out. Pass over for Ethier. Too far in front. Puck comes back to the trapezoid. Paul Smith's trying to clear it. Dan Burke can't hold it. Cannell coming in all alone. There's a backhand shot. Oh, and he misses wide. Attila Cannell with the rare breakaway miss. Shot from the point goes into the glove of Justin Finnegan, and he's going to hold on to that one for as long as he can. A face-off won by the Skyhawks. Kevin Leary tried to clear it out. Ogden catches it at the point, moves in. Shot. Sam back up is in. It goes in. Ogden with the shot. Nick Ogden steals that puck. Goes in. Drills it home. Watch this replay. Ogden catches us at the point, weaves his way in, and shoots, and it trickles off of Finnegan and goes in. That is Sean Ogden's first career collegiate goal. Time of that Paul Smith's Bobcats' first goal by Nick Ogden, 14:27. Oh, and we've got ourselves some extracurriculars going on. I saw punches thrown with stick still in hand. We're getting rowdy here at the Civic Center in Saranac Lake. Waiting to find out what these are. So that goal by Nick. Okay, so that goal by Nick Ogden, assisted by number 22, Attila Cannell. And Coach Jarris just got thrown out. Oh, and we're filling up the penalty boxes now. We got two each. Coach Jarris has been ejected from the game. So the officials are discussing, I think, how these penalties are going to get doled out. The Paul Smith's College faithful over here explaining their point of view to the officials as well as the opposing team members that are in the penalty box. So you can see the one of the referees explaining what's going on. We're going to have to find out from the public address announcer just what happens. Initially, I thought we had Larry Parise for Paul Smith's in 2 minutes for a roughing, and Stonehill's number 5, Connor Sturdiolo, in for a cross check. But now we got other people in there as well. Time's not going up on the clock, so it must be followed up by incidental penalties for something. Face-off won by Paul Smith. Cannell driving his puck in. Cannell picks his puck up, centering pass over for Colin Palmer. Not able to send that in. Puck goes over to the corner. Tyler King with it takes this back into the trapezoid for the Stonehill Skyhawks. He passes this puck out, and this comes across for Matthew Padeau. Okay, so some of that has been clarified. So there's a big hit. We're going to have something coming out of that one. All right. It is getting full for sure. So to recap, you got Paul Smith's College. Well, let's start off with Stonehill. Number 5, Connor Storniolo, 2 minutes for a cross-checking. And then number 67, Lucas Pichard for roughing. Paul Smith's College, number 3, Larry Perez, 2 minutes for roughing. And then number 85, Michael LaChance, is serving the 2-minute bench minor for the ejection of Coach Jerish. Paul Smith's College, not Paul Smith, Stonehill College, number 8, Matthew Ryan, gets a 2-minute minor for tripping at 16:06, and it's a 4-on-3. Paul Smith's College power play. It's a turnover at the blue line. Dan Bird coming in. Bird making his move. Saves Zamazon. Paul Smith's coming out the other way. Sovs lets that puck lead him too far. Gets turned back by Stonehill. Picked up by Nick Ogden. Ogden cutting it out over the center line now. Ogden breaking in and with chance back to Sov. And that puck is covered up by Finnegan. And we released our first pairs of players. And now it is still a Paul Smith's power play, though, for 47 more seconds. That's while Matthew Ryan serves out his tripping penalty. Here's the face-off to the left side of Finnegan. Palmer drives it forward. That gets grabbed, though, by Kevin Leary Jr. Rips this all the way around. Caden Engel not able to catch it. Puck gets picked up deep by Stouffer. Stouffer goes into his trapezoid. Passes that puck off for Attila Cannell. Cannell moving up over the center line, going wide to his left at the hash marks. Cannell stops high of the corner. Puts that puck back for Trappist. Trappist gives it back to Cannell. Cannell from a knee at the point now. Little saucer to Stouffer. Stouffer's shot misses wide right. That puck comes around and goes across the top of the paint. Stouffer holds it in, and that puck gets cleared by the Skyhawks. And the teams return to even strength. .152 to go in the second period. Paul Smith's College lead by a score of 2-0. Face-off won by Stonehill. Pull this puck back. Hounsell plays this in the corner, tries passing it back out to the point, gets caught by Cote, though. Cote passes out to Schaefer. Schaefer over the blue line. Fans on that one. Oh, no. Janarone keeps that puck in, sends this up for Wright. Wright lets it go to Cote. Cote centering pass, gets a blocked. Schaefer takes out his defender. Cote picks that puck up. Cote passes that out onto the hash mark. Shot to goal! Oh. Michael Hansen, are you kidding me? Michael Hansen with a goal. Oh, I hope I hit the save button. Can we catch that on the replay? Here it is. This puck gets ripped around, goes to Hansen, steps up top of the circle, and buries with that snipe. One minute to go. That shot misses, goes into the corner. Fired in by Leary. Leary's not able to hold that one in. Comes back into the neutral zone. So that Paul Smith's College goal was scored by number 4, Michael Hansen, assisted by number 5, Dylan Jannerone, from number 71, Julian Schaefer. 4 from 5 from 71. Time of the Paul Smith's College Bobcats goal, 1840, and they lead 3-0 with 20 seconds to go in the second period. That shot fired by Hounsell goes way wide of the net. From the point, Leary shot, save made by Kevin Zamazal. That goal was absolutely insane, Mr. Grutt. This game is intense. This second period is absolutely flown by. Tristan Cote with the face-off. Puck goes over to the boards. Matthew Ryan shot on goal. Save made. Puck gets cleared by Paul Smith. That's going to go on net. Oh, just wide of the net. And that's going to be an icing. We'll bring the face-off back down by Mr. Zamazal. 2.6 seconds to go in the second period. Face off one by Stonehill. Shot fired, misses, and that's the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, Paul Smith's College leads Stonehill College by a score of 3-0. And this is the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. This third period is going to be insane. Make sure you tell your friends, tell your neighbors, friends, aunts, and uncles to tune in and catch this third period. I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, and we'll be back after this ice cut. All right, hockey. Third and final period about to begin. Paul Smith's College lead 3-0. Second period, shots on goal. Paul Smith's College with 13. Stonehill College with 15. So Paul Smith's with 1 goal in the first period, 2 goals in the second period. They've won each of those periods. And I think we're going to have to use that mentality to figure out who is the winner of this tournament. Go period by period. We'll find out for sure. Puck goes in through the trapezoid onto the far side. Pichard trying to play on it, as is Cannell. Swatting at that puck is Stouffer. Puck comes up to the point. Nick Ogden. Ogden slaps that off the boards to get it into the corner. Cannell trying to come out with it and loses that puck. It's swung away by Matthew Ryan. Ogden up and pops this back into the corner. Ryan slaps this down and clears it out into the neutral zone. Stouffer back to get it. Fires this puck all the way across. Bounces its way into the Stonehill end, and they clear it out. Battle for this puck in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Matthew Ryan. Shot on net. Save made by Zamazal. Puck drops down. Fake clear by Paul Smith. This is redirected back in, but it comes right to Cote. Cote passes this up for Palmer. Palmer dumps this in. Cannell with it. Centering pass, and we got a drop stick because of a slash. Ogden lost his stick because it got slashed away. And that's going to be a penalty against Stonehill. Stonehill penalty number 88. Tyler King, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 88, 2-minute slash. Time of the minor penalty, 1:04. And it's a Paul Smith's College Bobcats power play. And that Schaefer went flying over the stick of Dan Bird, but I don't think anybody saw it. Schaefer again with the puck, passes it up for Cote. Cote skating up with this in the neutral zone. He's getting ridden by Skyhawk, and Skyhawk send this down. Sov not able to catch it, played on by Zamazal. He pushes off to the side for young Mr. Dylan Sov. Sov gives it for Cote. Cote almost lost it, almost lost his balance. Cote in the corner. Skates up, dodges Dan Bird. Comes up, dumps his puck in, right in after it. Right takes this into the trapezoid, stops, comes back. Right looking, he's got Sov at the point. Sov picks this up at the point, slides over to the middle, fires this in, right misses the tip. Puck is stuck on the back of the net. Battle for it back there. You saw Jackson Reeves' arm come up over the top, and this puck comes out, grabbed by Kevin Leary. Leary can't get it out, turned back in by Sean Wright, right in the corner. Pops this through the trapezoid out to Ogden. Nick Ogden over for Schaefer. Fired. Oh, the 1-2 misses. Puck gets cleared all the way down. Stalled by Zamazal in the trapezoid. Less than 30 seconds to go in the player advantage for Paul Smith's College. Julian Schaefer skating up with this puck. Schaefer over the blue line, winds up. Shot blocked by Jeff McCann. Puck goes corner. Schaefer centering. Knocked out of the air by Trappist. Now it's played on. Oh, take it back by Angle. Trappist backhand Angle there. Not able to get it. That puck goes over to the corner. And that gets cleared all the way down the length of the ice. Puck passed out for Palmer. Palmer sends this back in for Generone. Generone doesn't catch it. Trappist trying to grab it at the offensive blue line. Can't do it. Puck will pop back for Palmer. Palmer skates his puck up. Trappist shot on net. Save made by Justin Finnegan. Davis grabs his puck in the neutral zone. It comes back to him. Davis sends this all the way across for Cannell. Cannell picks his puck up, drops this back over to Davis. Davis drifts back with this puck, coming up, passes it for Stouffer. Stouffer sends this along through the neutral zone, played on by Header. Header passes puck up into the neutral area, and puck gets fired on net. Save made by Zamazol. Oh, I forgot to play my sound again. When the teams return to full strength. Face off to the left side of Zamazol. Sent across the slot, chased down by Devdin Young. He fires this in. This goes back in through the corner, up at the point position. Passed across. Young misses it. Cannell trying to go over Fort Stouffer trying to get there. That puck gets lofted into the zone. Grabbed by Davis. Davis knocks this out. Collected by Kevin Leary Jr. Kevin Leary moving up over the blue line into the offensive end. Has that puck taken away from him as he breaks through the slot. And we've got a delayed penalty here. And that's going to be, I think, against Kevin Leary for a hook. Oh, not Leary. I'm sorry. That's Alexander Ethier that's going to get the hooking call. So it's a power play for Paul Smith College. Puck sent out center point. Dylan Saw fires that in. Save made. Lots of whistles being blown. And we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone as a result of whatever that just was. Face-off won by Paul Smith College. Ogden passes over for Schaefer. Schaefer sent this, I don't know if it was meant for Wright or Cote. Cote has it. Cote battling, trying to get possession. Wright comes out with this puck, drops this back into the center slot for Saw. Shot fired, save made. Rebound gets cleared out. Saw can't keep it in. Brings this puck back into the neutral zone. Fires it up for Ogden. Ogden trying to draw it around. Now Wright with it. Sends this back into the trapezoid. There they go. Puck comes out in front. Save made back in the trap. Wright pulls his puck out at the faceoff dot. Passes it out to Saw. Saw fires. Glove save. No, it gets popped back out. Loose puck still in the slot. Now it goes over towards the corner. Sent around by Stonehill. Saw absorbs a hit from Pashard. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Ogden has it. Ogden skates around through the center face-off dot. Now tries pulling that puck by, loses it. Tyler King can't get it out. Held in. Ogden coming around. I'm sorry, not Ogden. That is Julian Schaefer fighting for that puck in the corner. Shot save made. Nice quick shot by Colin Palmer. Not able to bury, though. That comes the length of the ice. Goes on net. Save made by Zamazol. He's going to dish this puck over to the side for Dylan Saw. Saw passes out for Trappist. Trappist skating up with this puck. Trappist going in. Oh, tried to make a move. Loses that puck. And that just gets ripped clear. 10 seconds ago in the player advantage for Paul Smith College. Puck gets passed off to Cannell. Cannell moving through the neutral zone. And the teams return to full strength. Hansen retreats back with this puck into his trapezoid. Tries passing it out, gets stolen. Shot by Bateau. Save made by Zamazol. Watch this. This is a terrible pass, obviously, because he got caught right in the slot. Hansen comes around, tries passing. It gets caught right there. 0-foot shot. Save made by Zamazal. Off the face-off, that puck gets popped away, picked up by LaChance. LaChance coming down with it the other way, fires that, gets sticked into the corner by Finnegan. Through the legs, turning, shooting LaChance. Oh, he almost missed the broadside of a barn with that one. Puck is in deep at the corner, sticks in the air, feet kicking at the puck. Somebody takes a seat. Puck goes to Trapsoid. Now it gets pulled by Kevin Leary Jr., and he's coming back with it the other way. Kevin Leary fires that on net. Save made by Zamazal, and he's going to cover that one up for the faceoff. Face off to the right side of Zamazal. Comes towards the middle, knocked back up. Janis gets this into their neutral zone. Kevin Leary Jr. backhands it along the boards, played up by Palmer, or LaChance, I'm sorry, by LaChance. This comes out into the neutral zone. Hounslow not able to keep it. Turned back by Paul Smith's College. Now turned over. Kevin Leary Jr. taking it. Kevin Leary Jr. streaking in towards the goal area. Now in the corner. Puck leaks its way towards the net. Picked up by Joe Bedoin. He takes this around back behind the net. Knocked into the neutral zone by Janis. Blocked by the official. He's great at league night, men's league. Thorin fires this in on net. Save made by Finnegan. Stonehill tries clearing it. Caught in the neutral zone by Davis. Davis passes over to Bedoin. Bedoin sends this off the boards, trying to get it over to Kitely. There's a big hit, and down goes Patrick Hounsell. Hounsell's caught that pass, can't do anything with it. Parise brings this over this blue line. Shot taken! Goal scored! Colin Trappis! What a goal by Trappis, finding the 5-hole on that one. Let's take a look at that one as Trappis goes by for his celly. Parise to Trappis for the goal. And Paul Smith's College leads 4-0. So Paul Smith's College goal scored by number 48, Colin Trappis, assisted by number 3, Larry Parise, from number 20, Kyle Davis. 48 from 3 from 20. Time of the Paul Smith's College Bobcats goal, 8:23, and they lead 4-0. Hansen coming in for the wraparound. Puck is loose. Sprawled out is Finnegan. And there's a battle going on. Puck is in the blue paint, so it never made it over the line. Referees break up the skirmish. Somebody's barking like a dog. Somebody's barking back like a dog. No penalties assessed. What an aggressive play by both teams. Sean Wright in for the faceoff, drills that to the corner, flicked out by held in by Schaefer. Puck goes in deep. Paul Smith with it over the end line, centering pass. Puck is loose, and that gets popped out. And here comes Tyler King with it for the Skyhawks. He loses it. He crosses over the blue line. Sean Wright gets it back out into the neutral zone. Pashard pushes this back in. Lots of hits going on. Ogden almost gets tripped. Ogden coming away with this puck. Nick over the blue line, little pullback to keep control of that puck, takes that shot, misses wide, comes around on the near side, swatted at by Matthew Ryan, trying to use that wedge again. Schaefer there to catch that puck. Schaefer passes this up for Cote. Cote shot save made. Kevin Leary Jr. trying to get that out, makes it far enough to Tyler King. King passes this puck up. Here's Badeau coming in, shot misses. Oh, and Schaefer gets taken out. And we got a couple of players going to the penalty box. Don't know if it's Schaefer or Cote. I think it's Schaefer. Schaefer was getting rung up for a penalty first. And then Ethier gets called for his retaliatory effort. Some people are very angry about what's going on. I didn't see any hand signals. Did you? My guess is Schaefer goes for interference and Ethier for tripping, but we'll find out. 4-on-4 hockey now. Puck comes across. Nick Ogden with it. Ogden centering pass. Nobody there. Cannell not able to get to it in time. Cannell back to Engel. Engel fires this in, looking for a tip. That gets danced across the paint. In the corner now at the hash mark. Coming out with this puck is Badeau. Badeau. Oh, and that's a goal. So everybody in the stands wants that to be goalie interference, but that's going to go down as a goal. Let's watch that on the replay if we can. They are having the faceoff, but right there. Oh, the backhand shot. There's a big hit. Sorry about that. I missed it too. Shot blocked. Little pull behind. Puck goes into the trapezoid. Now popped out. Stepping up is Kevin Leary Jr. He passed this across. There's nobody there. That was actually his old position. All right, let's see if we can watch out one more time. Come on, why is my replay? There it goes. So it's Badeau that takes the shot finally. So that Stonehill Skyhawks goal scored by number 17, Matthew Badeau. There's a shot, save made. Rebound goes over to the side. Zero angle shot taken by Kevin Leary Jr. In deep with that puck, Tyler Goldthwait. Goldthwait getting pressed up against the boards as Hansen is trying to get that puck free. Hansen knocks it, and that goes out of play. It's caught on the netting, and it's going to stay there till another day. So that was a Stonehill Skyhawks goal scored by number 17, Matthew Badeau, assisted by 18, Dan Bird, from 11, Jackson Reeves, 17 from 18 from 11. Time of the Skyhawks goal, 10:24, and it's now a 4-1 game. Still 4-on-4 hockey. Center point shot blocked in front. That almost got covered up, but did not. Comes over at the hash mark. Shot fired in by Devin Young. He's also the one that took that shot from the center point. Cote gets taken out back in the trapezoid. Puck held in by Jackson Header. Now it's grabbed and pushed out by Schaefer. Returned back in, but that gets caught by Janarone. Janarone passes over to Hansen. Hansen with it, waits for Ryan to get close, then sends this out for Cote in the neutral zone. Cote skating down, sends out puck around Devin Young, goes after the chase it, grabs it in the trapezoid. Nobody there to help him out. Devin Young takes his puck away, passes it up for Riley Brown. Brown can't get it out. Shot on net, save made by Finnegan. Puck comes up at the hash mark, held in by Davis. He throws that puck down, played by the Skyhawks, and that gets passed out through the neutral zone, collected by Joe Beaudoin. Bedoin to Davis. Davis all the way across. Line change made. Nobody touching the puck. Don't want too many players on the ice. That puck held in the neutral zone by Keightley long enough for his teammates to get on sides. Dumps it in, and trying to come out with this puck now are the Skyhawks. Riley Brown passes this all the way across, caught off the boards by Hounsell. Hounsell over the blue line into the ozone, sends this into the slot for Devden Young. Young not able to get that shot off. Paul Smith's running into each other, trying to get this puck out of the zone. Parise able to get it. Shot taken by Colin Trappist. Save made by Finnegan again. Bedoin slips, chases down after that puck. That puck gets played on by Zamazol. Bedoin has it in his trapezoid. Less than 6.5 minutes to go in this game. Parise picks this up off the boards, passes it all the way across for Trappist. I'm sorry, not Trappist, for Keightley. Keightley skates in to avoid the icing. Trappist grabs that, backhands it down. Keightley going to go after it, and Kevin Leary takes this puck into his trapezoid. Kevin Leary on the near side, tries to set it out. Engel got a piece of it, not able to keep it though. Matthew Ryan in, shot, puck goes across, speared out by Zamazol. We got whistles, and we got Ogden and King are tied up by sticks down in the corner. I don't know how he went down, but we got a whistle. So Stouffer's in for a trip, I think. Nick Ogden's in for something else. Officials refusing to use their communication skills. So 2 2-minute minor penalties. This is a 5-on-3 and a power play for the Stonehill Skyhawks. So Stouffer gets the penalty 2 minutes for hooking, and Ogden gets a penalty 2 minutes for roughing. Number 21, hook, 7, rough. Time of the two minor penalties, 14:05. And the 5-on-3 continues for the Skyhawks. Matthew Ryan with it. Ryan sends this over to the far hash mark. Who's that? Oh, it's Kevin Leary Jr. Fires that. It goes wide. Tries for the wraparound. Nothing doing. Leary with it. Leary passes across to Pashard. Pashard takes that shot. Gets deflected. Goes in. Oh! King just misses the 1T. Leary with it. Passes across to Pashard. Pashard to Ryan. Ryan coming over. Looking for a slot. Fires Zamazol with the save. 1:06 to go in the players advantage for Stonehill Skyhawks. Face off put over against the boards. Pashard sends this back out for Ryan. Ryan gives this, well, he gets it back. Ryan, 1T Leary, save made by Zamazol. We should have a face-off on the other dot. 52 seconds to go in the two-player advantage for Stonehill. Tyler King taking the face-off, squaring off against Janice. Puck comes towards the middle, comes back for Ryan. Ryan dancing forward, passes over to King. King back to Ryan. Ryan to Leary. He whiffs on it. Battling is Janice, trying to get a piece of that puck. Can't do it. Hounsell able to get that into the corner. Pashard is falling down and holding on to Bedoin's stick. Bedoin gets a piece of that. King with it. King cycling around at the corner, passes over to Ryan. Ryan shot, save, rebound, grab, and cleared by Ryan Janice. Finnegan passes that puck up to Kevin Leary Jr. Leary at the blue line, crosses over the blue line, drops that puck behind for Badeau. Badeau puts that across the paint. Hounsell not able to get to it. Hounsell sends this up, and the team's return to full strength. Shot low, rebound, comes across the line, goes wide. It's cleared out and covered. Or did it go in? Oh, it went in. Or no? No, no goal, no goal. Ignore that light. Oh, good. You can't see it. Incredible save by Zamazol. I got very confused. I couldn't tell what side of the fans were cheering. Everybody was yelling. That goes off as Zamazol drops down in front. Puck is loose, dished out to the corner by Paul Smith's College. Spinning around is Cannell. Cannell drops his back. It comes right back to him. Cannell sends this up into the air, drops down in the neutral zone. Chasing it down is Jackson Reeves. Hot on his tail, though, is Colin Palmer in the corner. Palmer slows him down, stepping up. Paul Smith fires that across the slot. Picked up off the boards by Kevin Leary Jr. Leary to Bird. Bird shot. Zamazol save! What a save by Kevin Zamazol. Watch this on the replay. Dan Bird gets this pass in the neutral zone. Right there, he's in all alone, one-on-one, the breakaway, and Zamazol just shuts him down. Face off to the right side of Zamazol, comes back to the corner, sent up, held in at the point by Kevin Leary Jr. All over him, Julian Schaefer. Puck comes out all the way across the slot, popped forward by Hansen. Now picked up by Cote. Cote can't get it out. Coming back, taking that shot. Matthew Badeau goes high, rides the rail all the way around, back out into the neutral zone. Puck sent up over. Dan Bird brings this over the blue line again, drops it back for Reeves. Reeves sends this into the corner. Bird going to work. Puck gets popped out through the neutral zone. 2.5 minutes to go. Reeves picks this up in his end of the ice. Cote gloves that down. Now picked up by Dan Bird. Bird coming back out with it. Nope, loses it. Wright took that puck away. Now Davis has it. Davis passes this puck over for Janero. Janero tried hitting Cote. Gets stolen by Dan Bird. Bird crosses over, gets taken out by Davis. Schaefer with the puck. I think it was an offsides, though. Yeah, he was offsides. That's what I thought, and I thought I heard a whistle, but wasn't 100% sure. .212 to go. Shots on goal are pretty even. 40 for Paul Smith's, 38 for Stonehill. Puck comes back. Paris shot. Oh, save. Goes over to the far side. Leary, a little soft dish to Ethier. Ethier tried popping this into the middle. Puck comes out courtesy of Stonehill, sent all the way down the length of the ice, chasing after it. Bedoin hits the hash mark first. That's an icing. We'll bring this face-off all the way down by Justin Finnegan for a face-off again. Face off the right side of Finnegan. Pulled back by Stonehill. Sent around by Sterniolo. On the far side, Ethier pops his puck up and gets it into the neutral zone. Ethier coming in on the left side, centering pass, and it's a goal! Oh, yeah. Watch this as this comes in. Right there, popped in. I do believe that the goal was scored by Ethier as it came back to him yet again. LaChance in for the faceoff against Ryan King. LaChance wins the draw. Puck gets popped forward. So that goal was scored. I guess Ethier did not tip it in. It was actually scored by Tyler Goldthwait. So Stonehill Skyhawks goal scored by number 19, Tyler Goldthwait, assisted by 37, Alexander Ethier. From 44, Jackson Header. 19 from 37 from 44. Time of the Stonehill Skyhawks second goal of the game, 18-21. That puck is pressed up in the corner. Now it comes out. Stonehill trying to come out with it. Looks like Badeau cutting over. Last minute of play. Badeau weaving his way, and he gets taken out by Ogden, and he lands underneath Zamerzal. Look at that. It looks like a clown car. How many hockey players can you fit in a goal? Reminds me of a trivia question. How many hockey pucks can you fit in a goal? We've got a timeout by the Stonehill Skyhawks with 55.4 seconds to go. So how many hockey pucks can you fit across the goal line at one time? Fit through the entire frame of a hockey net? The answer is 1,152 hockey pucks can fit inside that net. That is the area of the face of the net. 6 feet wide, 4 feet tall. A hockey puck is 1 inch high, 3 inches wide. Do the math. It's 1,152 hockey pucks can cross the red line at once. That's the end of the timeout. 55.4 seconds to go. Faceoff will be to the left side of Zamazal. Tyler King for the draw. Pulls this back. Quick shot by Matthew Ryan. Saves Zamazal. Puck comes out to the point. Kevin Leary Jr. sends this into the corner. Goes all the way around to the far side. Cannell with it. Holds it up against the board. Nobody there, so he takes it out, passes it across. Kime has it. Kime skating up with this puck. Less than 40 seconds to go. Kime tries dumping this puck in. Gets blocked. He puts a hit on. Puck comes back to Stouffer. Stouffer is going to stall as much as he can. 30 seconds to go, and we're just going to let this time burn out. Team's just going to play some passing hockey. That puck goes and hits the ceiling. 21 and a half seconds. Almost caught a player. He ducked, even though he's wearing a helmet. Face off at center ice. Face off won by Palmer. Puck goes back to Dylan Sov. Sov passes to Kime. Kime's going to bring this back into the trapezoid. 14 seconds to go. 12 seconds, 10. And we're just going to let this burn out. So this game ends in a Paul Smith's College victory here at the Saranac Lake Civic Center, home of Paul Smith's College Bobcats in the heart of Adirondack National Park. We're going to stick around here. If my math is correct, I do believe that Paul Smith's College has come away as the Gold Division champion, but my words mean nothing. We'll find out for sure how this trophy goes. All three teams have each won a game. However, Paul Smith's, they won 2 out of these 3 periods. So let's see. Paul Smith has 2. Stonehill has 1 there. Embry-Riddle, let's see. Stonehill. Actually, Stonehill only won 1 period against Embry-Riddle, lost a period, and halved the period. But they won the game, right? So they end up with 3.5 points on that one. I don't have my notes from the other game too handy. Or maybe I do. That's a great question. I don't know if I get to make that decision or not. I think we'll probably go up by periods. Who won how many periods, right? Because Paul Smith's won 2 periods here. Stonehill only won 1 period against Embry-Riddle yesterday. So I don't know. Oh, third place, Paul Smith's College with 5.5 points. In second place with a total of 6 points, Stonehill College. And the champions of the gold division is with 6.5 points. Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Eagles are the champions of the 2024 Burning Leaves Gold Division, and the trophy will be mailed to them. So congratulations. This was the consolation game, and well, not really. So Paul Smith College ends up in third, Stonehill in second, and first place, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Division II team. They are the champions of the 2024 Burning Leaves Tournament. This has been an incredible time. I have enjoyed every moment of the hockey presented here. Lots of sportsmanship, lots of hard hitting. Absolutely exciting. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you subscribed and you could stay abreast of all of the games that I do all of the time between hockey, baseball, soccer, softball, lacrosse, do youth hockey, high school hockey, and collegiate hockey. I'll be back here at Paul Smith's again at least one more time, if not more, throughout the season. I'll be covering as many JCC games as I can as well. So from the Saranac Lake Civic Center in Saranac Lake, New York, the heart of the Adirondack National Park, I am the Dan-Dalin, thanking you for watching and reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.